today's race is obviously papaya rules.
Oh, those are some rules right there. Dude, the Italian crowd made me feel like I have not seen a depressing race at all. They made me feel like Ferrari won just by being there.
Max was all of us. Max was all of us sitting at home being like, huh?
Russell, bro, this Princess Peach, oh my god. What's up, rookies?
Welcome back. We are here right after the Monza Grand Prix.
I don't know how excited I was with the result, but yeah, my prediction didn't come out to be right.
Yeah, mine neither. I had Charles Leclerc as P1.
Okay, apart from that, you got the other two right, didn't you?
Yes, I got the two McLaren's at P2, P3. You got Max. No, you had Max as P2.
I had Norris as P1.
That's okay. Almost.
Not really. Even without the pit lane screw up, I don't think he was coming to P1.
No, he was never coming. But I mean, as in you had P1 as P2. Like you got it just flipped.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which is not bad, seeing that Max Verstappen as P1. I don't think many people would have put him up there. Like it's been a while. The last one he won was also an Italian Grand Prix. It was Imola. So it's been quite a while.
But that's like, I like it for him. I mean, he's taken one little spot on the planet which is like known for racing. He's like, okay.
So is this some kind of hint that maybe Ferrari is in his future? He's winning all the Italian Grand Prix?
Maybe not with F1, but with some other Ferrari team he did test.
Yes, he did. He did. He does have a love for Ferrari. We don't know which format.
Which format of the sport.
Yeah. But congratulations, Max Verstappen.
France.
Yes, congratulations. Whatever name you want to go under for your third. That feels weird to say. Your third win of the year. We are really it feels so weird that we are in an era, in a year, not an era, we can't call it an era yet. We are in a year where Max Verstappen just had 3 wins. That feels bizarre.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, I'm not.
My expectations have come down so low. A P6 looked like the grandstands finale.
Yeah, but I still think Lewis did a great job. P10 to P6, not bad.
Yeah, good drive. I won't doubt that.
Who knows what could have happened if he didn't have that 5 grid penalty though, because he was doing well. He was flying through the grid. He got stuck behind Russell, but otherwise he did well.
Russell, though, this Princess Peach, oh my god.
He's so funny. Can we just talk about that?
Yeah. Please go ahead and tell these people what they did.
Yeah, so apparently in Monza, these fans were giving Russell things to sign, and one of them gave the picture of the Leclerc cut during Belgium Grand Prix. The overtake. And George has signed it, but he's also written off track.
He's first written off track, and then he's like quickly signed it and gone away.
So all the comments are like, so petty, we love it.
Princess Peach. I've been saying it since before the season started.
Yeah, a petty Princess Peach. Yeah. But I think the highlight of today's race is obviously papaya rules.
Oh, those are some rules right there.
Yeah. What did you feel about it?
I first felt like someone in the garage had it out for Norris. And then I also felt like Piastri played it a little too diplomatically today.
But he has to play he was literally reminded of the race last year where Norris switched and gave Piastri the position back. So I feel like if he did not obey those team orders, it would look really bad on him. Like, really bad.
You know, at the beginning of this entire episode right now, we spoke about a man who apparently, it's weird to hear, has only 3 wins this year. He's done it too, and we hated him in the moment, but look at us today. We don't really care. In fact, we call him one of the best, right?
Yeah, but we call him one of the best, but we also give the caveat that Max is an asshole on the racetrack. Piastri might not want to be known as an asshole. He's already
a chill guy.
Yeah, he's a chill guy. And also, if it was, I feel, the race before Belgium, where there was an 8-point difference, this might not have been the result. He might not have given it up as easily. Right now, he's sitting on like a 30 something. I know it's not like, I know it's not.
It's more than a race win.
Yeah, it's more than a race win. He gets to obey team orders. He gets to pay back Norris for that. He gets to still keep his really significant race lead. Why not? Why not? I feel it's McLaren's fault to even ask for them to do all this nonsense.
Yeah.
McLaren is that apne pair pe kulari team. Like, they just do this to themselves, dude. Why did you put Piastri first? Then you told Piastri that we're doing this because of this, but after that it's fair game. Then you messed up the pit stop. Then Norris came out, then you told him to give it back. Like, what? What?
That pit stop put their entire strategy all up in the air.
Yeah.
Not that they really had on strategy to begin with.
No, but I never understand this. Isn't it common knowledge that if there are two drivers from the same team, the one who's leading pits first? Like, isn't that how it always is? Like, if they're going back to back, which they almost did.
It depends, right, on how the team wants to play it, which car has... Okay, for example, if between Norris and Piastri was behind Norris in this case, right? Now, if Norris has more tire degradation because he was fighting for his spot, then yeah, maybe you take him in first because he needs to come in now, otherwise he's not going to be able to defend anyone that comes from behind. But if Piastri has more degradation, which he does because he had to fight off Leclerc and then get a spot back, you won't expect him to keep the spot, right? If someone comes to challenge, he could spin off track, any number of things could happen.
It's just one matter of one lap.
Yeah.
I feel like, why put yourself in these situations? Like, you always normally pit the one who is P2 first and who is P3. And by doing, yes, you're covering off Leclerc or whatever, you've again put your drive, which was the same situation when Norris had to give up the spot for Piastri. They pitted them in the wrong order, created a fucked up situation, and then had to cover their own asses. Why do they keep doing this?
I think they love it.
Yeah, it's so awkward. Like, you could cut the tension with a knife. Norris stopped talking on the radio and shit.
Norris stopped talking till he got out of the car and was asked questions by an interviewer. That's when Norris finally spoke, I think. Or maybe if the FI asked him some questions during his way, he must have spoken up. But until then, Norris hasn't said a word, I feel.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't agree with what they did also because it was a luck situation, right?
Yeah.
Like, Norris got unlucky because his pit stop got messed up.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know what they should have done, but it was really messed up.
Okay. Yeah, it was messed up for sure. It was bad luck more than anything.
Yeah.
But you spoke of tension, right? That you could cut with a knife. It didn't need a knife. It just needed us to hear Max's response.
I was hoping to bring it up. That was hilarious.
The way the tension has dissipated within seconds, because Max's engineer had told him that, they swapped places because of everything. No, he just told her that they swapped places.
Yeah.
And Max, with a chuckle, goes like, because of the pit stop?
Because he just had a bad pit stop? Like, who does that?
What?
Yeah. And that his engineer literally had to tell him, not our team, not our place to say anything. I'm just informing you.
Yeah.
But that was funny.
I was hoping Max
was all of us. Max was all of us sitting at home being like, huh? Like, at what point do you let nature take its course?
Some sense, right?
But I just feel like if they hadn't done the stupidity that they did of pitting Oscar first, if Norris had pitted first and not taken that favor from Oscar of we will switch positions, if Norris had pitted first, his pit stop had gone wrong and he had come out and then they pitted Oscar, whatever, Oscar would not have had the need to give up the place. This is kind of like, oh, Oscar, we did tell you we'll switch positions. We did warn you that we will switch positions.
Yeah, but
in which situation why would Oscar have switched positions? If Norris had gone first, as he should have, as race leader in the McLaren's, then just had a bad pit stop and come out.
Yeah.
Why would Piastri give his place up?
He probably wouldn't in that case,
Right? Exactly. McLaren did this to themselves. And it's really bizarre.
It's just sad, dude. Like
Yeah.
the whole scenario just became so sad towards the end of the race.
Yeah, and in contrary, something we should speak about is in the qualifiers, how everyone thought, I think, in Q1, that Lewis Hamilton would go first and then Leclerc would come out second behind him and get slipstream.
Yeah.
They didn't do that. Why didn't they do that? Like, it made no sense. Leclerc was the faster car. They knew Hamilton has a 5 place grid penalty, even if he gets like pole. Why didn't they put Leclerc behind him? Leclerc came out first. So that is the other extreme. We will not help each other.
I don't understand what rivalry they were playing at. Like,
I don't know what Ferrari is doing, but this was the ideal time for Lewis to give Charles a helping hand because there was no way he was getting there anyway.
there was no shot.
Yeah.
As much as I wanted to believe that there was one, there was no shot.
And Leclerc was the faster car the whole weekend.
Yeah.
Except, I think, first free practice one. But ever since then, he was on P3. Yeah, but he was on P3 the other two. So they knew he had a chance. He had a good car. Hamilton anyways couldn't do it. But still, it's boggling. Maybe McLaren and Ferrari should switch playbooks for a bit.
I don't know if it will help them because they don't have those kind of drivers either.
Something needs to be done because, yeah, I mean, the Italian crowd still seemed happy and still seemed roaring, but...
Dude, the Italian crowd made me feel like I have not seen a depressing race at all. They made me feel like Ferrari won just by being there. And like, it felt so good.
You wouldn't think that they didn't, looking at the Sea of Red. Yeah, you wouldn't think they had.
Those massive ass flags. I'm sorry, but like, yeah, Italy won, everyone else nil, guys. Like, damn.
Yeah, that was so cool. And our Kimi, I think it came in the points. So for his home race, he got some points. Not podium like you predicted, but points. Don't be so sad. It's okay. We had 3 rookies in the points today. We have Gabby, we have Kimi, and we have Isaac.
Gabby, he showed some real color today, huh?
Yeah, with Alonso.
Yeah. He even there, by the way, they messed up the pit stop. He lost his spot to Alonso in the pit.
Yeah. I know. And then what happened to Alonso? His car malfunctioned.
His suspension broke down.
Yeah. He was so unhappy.
I mean, you could see it. He hit that curb so hard, it literally gave up.
Yeah. And the last thing to speak about, I feel, is Isaac did really well. He kind of had the Oliver Behrman Belgium race where he started from the pits and has ended up at the points. So
that guy is just so promising.
We love you, Isaac. Good job.
He's so promising. I love it.
Yeah.
I want to see him like go to a good team away from Gandalf the Grey.
But what is a good team for him? What is his dream team?
उसको पूछना पड़ेगा ना लेकिन.
No, for you as an audience.
For me as an audience, I would love to see him go to like an Audi maybe.
But Audi is such a risky team, yeah.
We don't know where it's gonna go, but they do have years of like performance knowledge, so I feel like it'll reach somewhere.
That's true. Let's see. And a very interesting question that was posed in the pit stop podcast was, if you were a rookie, would you like to start like how Gabby did, which is in a very underestimated team and there's no spotlight on you and things, or would you like to start how Kimi did, which was like the seat?
I knew you were gonna go there as soon as you said Kimi, but yeah, I think ideally it totally depends on like the kind of trajectory I've had, of course, but as a human personally, I would want to go Gabby's route for sure.
Same, because I feel like when Gabby does well, he gets the applause. He gets more applause because it's like, oh my god, he's in such a shit team. When he doesn't do well, you're like, oh, of course he's not doing well. He's in such a shit team. Whereas when a Kimi doesn't do well, it's like he's in a Mercedes. He has no seat. How can he not do well? So much more pressure on a young guy.
Like Lawson.
Yeah.
We saw the effect of putting someone who is new, hotshot, and then go straight into this thunderous applause wala seat, and
and now he's doing I don't know how he did this race, but he's doing better in a week off. For
He's
sure.
doing much better in a week off because now the spotlight is off him. The hate
Yeah.
is gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody's hating on him anymore. He's not being looked at 24/7. He's being looked at as a week off driver,
Yeah,
which is
that's true.
the team has only that much of a following, right?
That's true. Oh well, we'll never know which route we take because we are not in F1. I'm barely learned how to drive. So, what's next up? What do we have next?
A break.
A break for 1 week, and then I think some race. We do. The week I'm not there, the weekend I'm not there.
Don't remind me.
So yeah, we don't really know what's gonna come from us for the next race. Something, hopefully. Maybe Roshan will do a solo episode if I can convince him. So yeah, stay tuned, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Sorry, I was dreading the
Solo episode.
Okay, bye.
Bye.